I know some of you thought we were slamming the Samurai, but absolutely not. We've got some special suspension that we've put together for this car, and it's going to be unique, I'll give you that much. Today's the day we're going to put it in. Let's do it. The whole concept of this car was to build a car that Nissan should have built. So we're going to do a pre-reg GVM upgrade. We're going to reinforce all of the parts that need strengthening and do all the things that are required for geometry to lift the car. As far as the actual parts though, Steve, what are we doing here?
As far as parts, if we're going to get the geometry spot on, which we've done many times over and over, upper control arms. We've got to get the caster right so we get a nice feel on the steering. The front coils we're going to upgrade to support the front bar that's going on and not leave that original suspension on there and have it sagging, which you can't get wheel alignment very nice. So let's do it, I'll go through it. Okay, so at the front end, we've pre-assembled this one so we can give you a good view. What we're going to do first though, on the other side, is depressurise the HPMC system, and then we can take out the strut and we're going to rebuild it on the bench so we can put in the correct coil. So if we get the correct coil to suit our 35 to 40 mil lift to also support the front bar, that's perfect. I want to be able to have it so it's spot on so I can get good wheel alignment and the car's just pitched nice. Upper control arms. Upper control arm gives us nice caster, good feel on the steering like I said before, but a little added thing that we do is we reuse the genuine Nissan ball joint. It's just a personal preference. Drive shafts is important to get the right angle. If we can get that angle not to drop so far, it's going to maintain the boots on these things, the strength, and we don't have to worry about the expense of doing diff drops. Once we've got it all back together and we're happy with everything, we obviously have to recharge our HPMC system back to the pressures that we've tested and proven over the past 5 years of mucking around with this. That's great off-road, on-road, gets a good feel.
At the back of the car, we know there's a weakness in the rear lower control arm, so we're going to get a reinforced arm to go in here. When we're going to lift a car, we know that it's going to change the geometry, so to get that back, we're going to do in the top arms camber correction bushes, and that will give us perfect wheel alignment. Without that, I think we'd be scrubbing tyres. The lift is in.
And the geometry is set. We've done it right. We've actually gone with the correct weight for the car. We've done upper control arms, the right springs to support the front bar, and we have a light vehicle, but it's going to have the full potential to be able to go on-road, tow a caravan, and off-road and get the droop and the tuck and all the bits and pieces to be able to support this car. We've nailed it, 100%.
Yeah, as much as I like seeing Patrols with massive lifts, then you get all the disadvantages of losing down travel. They don't drive as well, they don't full drive as well.
That's right.
This is the Goldilocks height, this sort of 30 to 40 millimetre lift. We know we're going to have all the down travel still there. It's going to be excellent off-road.
They're not going to be wearing out CV boots. They're going to be able to go places and not have to worry about anything because we haven't gone outside the boundaries.
And strengthened the things that needed to be strengthened, like the lower arms.
And this is what Nissan should have done.
They really should have. So we've done it instead. But we're not done yet. So we're halfway through doing the chrome blackout. We know the paint's not up to scratch on these Y62, so I've got
an idea for that.
Yep, got an idea for that. Rims, it's not going to look like a Samurai until we get this rim sorted, but I hope you're liking the red accents of the build so far. But there's lots more to do, so you're just going to have to keep watching us on YouTube. Yeah.